Looks good. Oh, Dorsey trailer looks good hooked up to this truck. Now, I was looking, I was like, you know, I might need to buy an orange and a black tarp. We'll worry about that later. Let's make some money first. All right, good morning. We're getting ready to start our day. Go pick up our first load. I thought I'd give you guys a little treat. All the chicken lights in their glory there. I've never owned a truck that had so many chicken lights. We'll walk down through here. Old Dorsey trailer looks good hooked up to this this tractor here. You can see all the chicken lights there. So we're getting ready to leave and go pick up our load. Got loaded. It's not too bad. It's only 12,000 pounds. Now, I knew it was going to be an ugly tarp job, and it definitely is. You see all these sharp edges right there, so we will have to double pad that right there. Go back here, take a look. Today's video is sponsored by Dorsey Trailer. So we only got 12,000 pounds. But we'll end up tarping the whole thing, and it looks like we're gonna have to use our big tarps because they put those little bundles on the very top up there. I was hoping they would put them on the side, but didn't work out that way. So yeah, could put a long one right on the side there and on the other side, but that's the way they did it, so we'll deal with it. But yeah, you see all those sharp edges right there. So, all right. So, and it's drizzling rain, and I know people can say, "Why you got tarp in the rain?" It's to keep the road grime off the stuff. So, we're gonna get it wet, gonna get dirty, and we're gonna dig out our 8-foot tarps. So let's get it done. All right, we got it strapped down. Now, I got the tape measure out, and I measured all the way across, and I come up with 15 feet from there up, across, over, and down. So that means my 4-foot tarps should fit. I mean, like right at the bottom fit. So we're gonna dig out 4-foot tarps. Next thing I'm gonna do right now is get out some padding and pad everything, and then we'll do the 4-foot tarps. But yeah, by my calculations, the back should be fine, but because it's not all the way out to the edge of the trailer, and this is about 3 feet, just a little over 3 feet from here to there. So, and 8-foot tarp, or 4-foot tarps is 4 up, 8 across, 4 down. So we got 16 feet. And like I said, I measured it, and we're at 15 feet, so should work. So we'll find out. All right, we got it tarped up, and it turned out just like I expected. I haven't tarped in probably, I don't know, maybe 2 months. So this was a good little workout for me. A little nervous across the top up there, but got it done. And just like I said, I knew it would come out to just right at the edge there. And the reason I use the 4-foots is just they're easier, especially if these are going to a job site. It's just easier to deal with these 4-foot tarps than they're the big 8-foot tarps, especially if you don't need 8-foot tarps. But come out pretty good. I think it's gonna ride pretty good. Used lots of bungees on our Dorsey trailer there. Looks good. Oh, Dorsey trailer looks good hooked up to this truck. Now, I was looking, I was like, you know, I might need to buy an orange and a black tarp. We'll worry about that later. Let's make some money first. Let's see, but anyway, it come out pretty good. Like I said, this tarp come right down to the edge right there. So that's good. That's good. All right, everything looks good. Got my paperwork. There's old Bailey in the window. I got to call the customer. we're probably going to deliver this about 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow. And then I've already booked a reload out of Panama City. I'll tell you about that later. So we're going to make our way down 65. We'll get over on 65 somewhere. We'll stop, double check the load, make sure everything looks good. And then we'll make our way through Crashville, Nashville, Tennessee. And get on the other side of Nashville, figure out what we're going to do, how far we're going to get. So talk to you in a bit. All right, we made it over here to I-65. We're at the rest area here. I think it's called Horse Cave, maybe. Might be the name of it, or Cave Horse or something. I checked her load. We had dinner or lunch. Took Bailey out. She did her business. And now we got 6 hours left of driving on our clock. And I probably really should have drove over there last night and camped out over there, but we'll see how it goes. Get through Nashville and see what we look like. We got plenty of time to get over to Coleman, Alabama, to Dodge City Petro. And then we'll take a look. We're going to stop, probably get some fuel right there. It's just easy. And then make our way to Birmingham. So, we're probably going to get to Coleman around 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock-ish. So, we'll see how we look from there. But we got 6 hours available for driving, and so let's see, we got about 4 hours down to Coleman. So let's see if we can get a little bit of road footage. See what it looks like out of the windshield of this truck. And make our way through Crashville.
Merge onto I-65 South. Continue on I-65 South for 95 miles.
All right, it's the end of the day. We made it over here to Coleman, Alabama at the Dodge City Petro. There's Bailey. I had 2 hours left on my clock. So I probably burned up an hour driving over to Frankfurt this morning. But that's all right. We'll be all right. We got about 5 hours. We'll wake up early in the morning. All right. I got lots of comments on how big this truck is compared to the white truck. In all actuality, it's only 44. Let's see. The white truck had a wheelbase of 265. This truck has a wheelbase of 320. So that's 35 plus 20. That's 55 inches. So that's 4 feet 7 inches. So to give you an idea, that's how much longer the truck is. So actuality, it's not, in the scope of things, it's not that big. I have doing a lot better getting around with the longer wheelbase, and then with the axle up on the Dorsey trailer here, it sure does make it long. But to put it in perspective, if I had the white truck hooked up to a 53-foot trailer, it would be just as long as this truck hooked up to a 48-foot trailer from bumper to bumper. The biggest thing is the pivot points in a different spot. But I do get a lot of comments about that. And the weight. So we'll just have to wait till we haul something heavy, see if we can scale it. On paper, I should be able to scale 42,000 pounds pretty easy, but we'll see how it does in reality. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's about 4 o'clock, I think. So we'll call it quits. Load looks pretty good, no major issues, just riding good. Tarp's holding up good. That was a big tarp job. I knew it was going over there. That place usually is. But it's doing good. Alright, we'll call it quits for today. I gotta get a shower, get cleaned up, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.